Hello, I'm Amos Miller. I'm head of brass at the Royal Birmingham Conservatoire. We thought it would be a lovely thing to do to commission a brand new work to celebrate the cohort of our amazing students who are graduating in these unprecedented circumstances. Whilst we may not be together physically, we are still very much together musically, and the students have approached this project with their usual fantastic combination of enthusiasm, virtuosity and open-heartedness, and I couldn't be prouder of them. So without further ado, let me introduce the world premiere online of Ryan Linham's The Legend of the Lockdown Leavers. I think it's a terrific piece and I hope you really enjoy it.
Can I start by welcoming everyone who has joined us for this virtual graduation? And in particular, of course, I want to welcome our graduating students, but also your friends, families, and supporters, and everyone who's been able to join us online. Welcome to my colleagues from Birmingham City University, and in particular to the academic staff who've supported you during your studies. Graduation is always such a special occasion, And it's something that many of you will have been dreaming about. And I'm sure there have been points, particularly in this last year, when it felt a very long way away. What you've achieved is special and it's important. And that's why normally we mark graduation with a great deal of pomp and ceremony, why you come across the stage wearing the formal gowns and the caps, which for centuries have recognised that important new status as graduates. And we'll make sure that you still have that moment. Once we're able to hold gatherings again, every single student graduating will be invited to an in-person ceremony to mark your achievement in the traditional way. But in the meantime, we didn't want to let the completion of your studies, the moment of your achievement, pass by without celebration and without fanfare. And so I'm really glad that you've been able to join us from wherever in the world you may be. Because one of the things that we've learned over the past challenging year is that these virtual events give us a unique opportunity to bring people together wherever they're physically located. And so whether you're watching this in your home in Birmingham or as far away as China or India or Nigeria or any one of the more than 100 different countries from which our student body is drawn, welcome. Welcome to this, your virtual degree celebration. Now, achieving any degree always calls for a lot of hard work and calls for resilience and determination. And if you look back at the journey that you've been on, if you ask yourself what you know now, what you are able to do now compared with what you were able to do at the start of your course, I'm sure you'll be astonished at how far you've come and how much you've learned. And what I want to recognise in this virtual ceremony is how much harder this has been in this last year. Reserves of determination and resilience and the ability to maintain your focus at a time that's inevitably been deeply testing for us all. Graduation is always special, but you will know what a special achievement your graduation this year has been. You're now BCU graduates, and we are immensely proud of you. We all look forward to the day when we can celebrate in person. The world around us is, of course, changing, and it's changing faster than any of us will ever have seen before. That was true before the pandemic, and the pandemic has only accelerated the magnitude of that change. And while the world is uncertain right now, graduates like you are going to continue to be in demand from employers. Because graduates are a natural choice now for employers. They want the skills that you've developed, they want the knowledge you've acquired, they want your ideas and your enthusiasm, and above all, they want your ability to deal with a changing world, responding to its challenges and seeking out the new opportunities. And even before the pandemic, I would have told you that the nature of work was changing and that most of you would have more than one career, and that you would need to continue to learn and develop new skills and new understandings in order to move forward in your lives. And this is even truer now. Across the world, almost every country and every society will have been deeply disrupted by the pandemic. Its impact will be felt immediately and for years to come. But we believe that this is only going to make graduates more essential in every country, in every society. Because of your education, you've already started to develop the skills that will enable you to adapt and to respond. You'll be able to give back to society and to make a difference. When I wrote to you to invite you to this celebration, I said education has a special power to transform lives. And education's already had an impact on your lives, and it's now going to go on to make that difference to the lives of others. We see examples of this almost every week. And over the past 12 months, I have been so proud of our students and our staff across the university, working selflessly for the benefit of others, supporting the IT networks in our healthcare system, organising volunteer networks, using our facilities to make PPE to protect staff on the front line. And of course, I do want to pay particular tribute to our many, many students on nursing and other programs for the health professions who went out into practice early in order to ensure that our health service could meet the demands that were being placed upon it. It's not something that we ever imagined we would need to ask of you, and you stepped up brilliantly. This is going to be a challenging time for societies around the world, and your skills and your knowledge are going to be at the heart of helping societies to recover and at the heart of building a better world for the future. And whatever you go on to do, we hope you will stay in touch with us so that we can continue to take pride in your achievements. The great strength of BCU, as you will know, is that it's a community. You, our students, told us that being part of BCU meant something. It meant pride, confidence, belonging. That's what sits behind the I Am BCU strapline. And you're now part of our alumni body. You're part of BCU for life. So as you take your next steps, please remember that you're not alone. You have the staff who've supported you, some of whom you will hear from shortly. You have your family, and of course, you have the friends that you've made whilst at BCU. We have great pride in you and great confidence in what you will go on to achieve. And we would like to celebrate today your special achievement. So I hope you enjoy this celebration. It is for all of you. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to your very special virtual graduation celebration. As Chancellor of Birmingham City University, things you never thought you'd hear yourself say, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to this celebration. It might look a little bit different to what you were imagining when you first stepped through the university doors all those years ago. Back then, Netflix and chill meant a hot date. Now it's official government health advice. But let's make one thing clear from the start. It does not change the magnitude of your achievement. In fact, given everything you've had to contend with over the past year, it's completely astounding. We are all in awe of you. We are. I would give you a standing ovation, but like everybody working from home, I haven't worn trousers since last Easter. But whether you're in your bedroom, your grandmother's kitchen, or sitting in the garden with your family dog, I want you to give yourself a great big cheer and raise the roof. You've done it. You completed your degree. So don't be shy. Let your neighbors know about it. It's payback time for all those Amazon parcels they nicked off your front doorstep. In fact, never mind raise the roof. Let's shout it from the rooftops. You are a graduate after all. Ready? On three, BCU posse in full effect. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Woohoo! Each and every one of you celebrating today has shown dedication and personal commitment to be here. You stand at the beginning of the next chapter of your lives. You're on the bottom rung of a ladder, which will take you to exciting new careers and opportunities. You could even be Prime Minister one day. Prime Minister! Apparently, the only qualifications are floppy hair and not knowing how many kids you've got. You're ready to make a positive difference to the world around you. You, my friends, are the class of 2021. The most chaotic, turbulent, shocking year since way back in 2020. No one will ever forget you. Just by being here, you've shown that you've got resilience, determination, a commitment to hard work, and most importantly, the ability to stealthily go on Tinder during a Zoom lecture in it. And those things are going to stand you in such good stead as you embark on the next stage of your lives. Look at you all. You didn't think you'd get here. You didn't think you'd stay the distance. It seemed too hard, too overwhelming, too exhausting. And I was just doing those Joe Wicks YouTube workouts. But you did it, and you're here, celebrating as all of your hard work has paid off. Well done, you. It's an honor for me to be here with you, joining the celebrations as you mark the beginning of your professional lives. I'm looking forward to the time when I can see your happy, smiling faces in front of me in a physical celebration, wearing those funny hats and me in the big fancy black robes looking like a Harry Potter film directed by Spike Lee. But until we can do that, we're going to have a great time today, aren't we? Behind the screen, just like we've all gotten so used to over the past few months. And I know that you might not have the official cap to wear just yet, but if you have a little look in your box of goodies that we sent out to you, there's something that will do the job for today. So go on, get that out. It's a cardboard cap. You got it? Put it on. Don't be shy. There's nothing humiliating about wearing a cap, unless it's a red one that says Trump 2024. Now you've got to get a photo taken. That's right, because this is a very special day, regardless of where we physically are. You should all be so very proud of yourselves. You are graduates of Birmingham City University. Now, normally, at this point in the ceremony, I would say something about whether you would imagine this moment when you started here. But as we've already established, unless you have psychic powers or something, the answer is probably a resounding no. The world around us is changing all the time. And during your final year, you've seen bigger changes than any of us could ever have imagined. We've seen the end of President Trump and the beginning of President Biden. That's right. America is replacing an old white guy accused of harassing women with, well, it's a start. And not a moment too soon after his supporters stormed the Capitol building this week. I haven't seen that many angry white people since COVID scientists said you shouldn't kiss your pets on the mouth. Trump's legacy is so toxic, Disney are going to digitally replace him in Home Alone 2 with Kevin Spacey. Even the nude stuff is changing. Like the new COVID strains, that thing has more updates than Windows 10. And most importantly, you've changed too. Hopefully you've learned a lot and acquired some knowledge, some skills, and maybe even an idea of what you want to do with them. But you'll also have learned things about yourself. You might have changed your politics, beliefs, even your ambitions. Mine have gone from be a Marvel superhero to get a haircut, although in both cases you do get to wear a cape. University provides you with a place to meet people from all sorts of different backgrounds, a place where your existing beliefs and values can be challenged. It's a place where you find out the type of person you're going to be. And of course, it's a place where you'll build a strong and lasting friendship with some of those people from different backgrounds. Some of them will be your friends, some might be more than friends. Although if you figured out how to snog each other whilst maintaining a 2-meter distance, best keep it to yourselves. Just think, in 20 years, you could be sitting with your friends, talking about that strange day back in February 2021, when you all sat in front of a computer screen with a little paper hat on to celebrate the biggest achievement of your life to date. No one will ever take these things from you. Not the achievement and pride in what you've done, nor the sense of belonging you feel when you meet another BCU graduate. Because your BCU journey is not ending here. You're going to be part of a community of people who are all proud of your achievements, who all support one another and cheer each other on. The BCU community is very special indeed. I, Lenny Henry, am proud to be a part of the community and have spent a very happy and fulfilling 5 years as Chancellor here. Things were very different back then. Boris was still a figure of fun, rather than a beleaguered PM. Since he got the job, he spent so little time in bed, his hair started to look normal. And then last year, they gave me another title, Visiting Professor. This is a title which I'm equally proud to hold, because it is linked to the work of the Sir Lenny Henry Centre for Media Diversity. We launched the centre right at the beginning of lockdown, but I'm really pleased to say that its work has continued. We are conducting research with the ultimate aim of making sure all of society is represented across the media. This will ultimately help to support a fairer, more inclusive landscape where young people from all backgrounds have no limits placed on their dreams and ambitions. And we're starting to see that diversity at last. Is anybody watching Bridgerton on Netflix? A Regency story about a rich white girl falling in love with a cool black guy. It's basically Downton Abbey meets the Kardashians. Now, I became Chancellor of BCU because I believe passionately in education and the power of education to transform lives. Just before the pandemic, I officially opened a centre in King's Standing that BCU is running with a charity called Inter University. The centre is based in an area where few young people go into higher education and offers academic support and mentoring to promote the aspirations of the young people who live there. And the day we opened the centre showed exactly why we need something like it. There were kids there as young as 10 or 11 who were dreaming big and had been encouraged to follow those dreams. I even met the most talented 13-year-old juggler you'll ever see, who's determined to make it big in entertainment. I don't doubt that he will. After all, I've still got his business card. Schemes like this are vital because they help young people to overcome barriers which are put in their way, help them to achieve their potential, and start to level the playing field for youngsters from disadvantaged backgrounds. They address the vicious circle which these young people find themselves in, showing them that higher education could be for them and developing skills to help them get there. Birmingham is a place full of opportunity, but we need to keep working to ensure that young people from all backgrounds have access to these opportunities, regardless of which postcode they were born in or which school they went to. Jamaican tea with a bit of rum in it. Now, being part of BCU means grabbing every opportunity that comes your way, but make sure you ask first. You're not the last US president or the next US president. You'll have had endless opportunities whilst you've been with us. Expert guidance and teaching from your tutors and lecturers, the input of industry experts, the addition of career-related skills into every course, and the chance to get to grips with how to apply your learning in the real world. Plus, you haven't had to waste time getting dressed for lectures. Now, take all of the skills you've developed and use them to help you flourish. Get out there and make the world a better place. Let's face it, right now the bar is so low, it might as well be a Wetherspoons for liquor people. Don't forget the wealth of resources we have here to help you as you step out into the labour market, whether that's careers advice as you start your job hunt, or support for those with a more entrepreneurial mindset. You have access to these resources as a member of the BCU community, so use them wisely. This community is made up of people from all walks of life, each with their own story to tell. This is the latest chapter in your story, and you will now go on to write the next one as you embrace the opportunities which come your way. And no matter what obstacles you encounter on the road ahead, no matter how difficult and scary it might seem, just remember, it cannot be as bad as being stuck in the house with your family. Congratulations, enjoy your day, and look forward to seeing you in real life very, very soon. My name is Sir Lenny Henry. I'm so sorry for the banging about upstairs. I love you. Be cool. Be happy. Put your cardboard hat on. I'm going to put this on. And give one more cheer. Hooray!
Hello, I'm Professor Keith Horton. I'm the Pro-Vice-Chancellor and Executive Dean of the Faculty Business Law and Social Sciences. I'm delighted to welcome you to our graduation here today for Business Law and Social Sciences. And on behalf of myself, but also the whole faculty, I'd just really like to congratulate you on your achievements today. I mean, it's such a shame I and my colleagues can't be with you in person to celebrate your achievements in Symphony Hall, but at least we can continue in this virtual sense to really celebrate the hard work of you and of course the support of your friends and family in helping you to get to where you want to be with your award today. I mean, congratulations from all of us in Business Law and Social Sciences. One of the great pleasures of working in higher education is helping you on your journey, but also seeing you achieve not just the award, but also the way you achieve in the career and in your life beyond your time here at Birmingham City University. Time has passed so quickly. I mean, across all our schools in the faculty, across the business school, law school, and the School of Social Sciences, it doesn't seem all that long ago since you actually joined us on your course. And it's amazing how quickly that study time with us has actually gone. For me, I mean, and I think for you, your course, your school has really put you in a strong position as you head out into what's, let's face it, at the moment is a really sort of challenging environment, isn't it? With COVID, but also with a tough jobs market, not just here in the UK, but around the globe. I'm really confident that our courses in each of the 3 schools really helps put you in a strong competitive position in the market. We're close to industry. Our courses are really well accredited by every professional body they can be, and you shouldn't forget that, and you should make the most of it when you're pursuing your next career option. But also I think we really put a lot of emphasis on developing strong transferable skills, as well as making sure you have the most up-to-date knowledge that you can as you head out there into the job market. So what next? Well, leaving aside COVID for a second, and also, it is a challenging time economically, but I'm sure that will sort of bounce back fairly rapidly. We are undoubtedly in a time of great continuing innovation across industries, across sectors, and within jobs as well. So yes, great achievement, well done, but it's also the beginning, perhaps for some of you, the continuation of a journey of learning, which you're going to have to keep doing throughout your working life, and I would urge you to do that. Really make the most of the opportunities that you have ahead of you. Pursue your ambition as well. If I take my own example, I remember spending about 8 years in a job that I became increasingly not happy with, completely different career. And then I built up the courage to actually pursue my dream, which was to teach in higher education. And here I am now, some decades later, leading this fantastic faculty. Be resilient, pursue your ambition. It might take time, but don't lose sight of that. I would urge you, pursue your goal no matter how long it takes. And we're here to help you. We are. Yes, you graduated, but actually the university, the career service can actually help you in the months and years ahead as well. So do please make the most of those services, those opportunities to support you on that next journey. And to keep in touch. I mean, yes, you graduated, but we want to hear from you. We want to know what your story is. So stay in touch as one of our alumni in the years ahead. So finally, from me, I am, as I said at the start, it's such a shame can't be with you and your families to celebrate this fantastic day, your achievement in Symphony Hall. But nonetheless, well done. You've done great things. Enjoy the moment, stay safe, enjoy the day today. And I certainly hope to see you in the not too distant future and/or hear from you as you carry on with the next stage of your career post your achievement today. So well done, take care, and congratulations again on your well-deserved achievement with your award. Bye for now.
Hello everyone. What an honour it is to share this day of celebration with you, your family and your friends, wherever you are in the world, for this virtual graduation ceremony. Congratulations on this wonderful achievement. These are of course strange times, and I'm really sorry we can't be together in person to celebrate, and I hope we're able to celebrate in person sometime soon. And of course, your achievements would already be amazing in any circumstance, but they're even greater given the context in which you've completed your studies at BCU. It goes to show what phenomenal skills, dexterity, resilience, creativity you've developed, attributes you'll now take into the wider world to achieve your dreams and to change that world. Here at BCU Law School, we're very proud to be a community. You have been an invaluable member of that community, contributing to it in countless ways, even as we moved online and became a virtual community. That community exists to change the world by allowing you to develop the skills to go out into the world and achieve your dreams. And now that you're graduating, we look forward to hearing about all of the amazing things you go on to do next. And as you move onto the next stage of your journey, whether to further study or into professional life, or maybe you'll stay with us to continue your journey at BCU, you remain part of the BCU legal community forever, taking our values, our ambitions into that world, our values of diversity, inclusivity, respect, and all of the other great dreams you came into BCU with. You now take those into the world to achieve great things. And I wish you the best of luck doing whatever you're doing next. We're all incredibly proud of you, and you'll always be part of BCU Law. Well done.
Massive congratulations to all of you who are graduating students. This is a significant achievement, and no less significant by the fact that you've managed to do this in the middle of a global pandemic. You should be rightly proud of yourselves and for what you've achieved, and give yourself a big pat on the back.
Dear students, congratulations, you got your degree. What a fantastic achievement. A degree is more than a piece of paper. It is your ticket to fantastic career, career changing the world using law, a career thinking about the big problems we are facing currently. As you've heard, we're in a global pandemic, and this is everything to do with law. Good luck.
Hello everyone, I would just like to send this short message just to wish you all a huge congratulations on successfully completing your degree. It has been a wonderful opportunity to reflect upon all of the successes that you have had during your time at Birmingham City University, and I am sure that you will all have a very successful and fulfilling future in whatever career you decide to do. I really hope that you all keep in touch as alumni of the university. It's always lovely to hear about the students' ongoing successes and achievements after they graduate from the university. So I'd just like to take this opportunity to wish you all the very best and to say finally a huge congratulations on graduating today.
Hi everyone, Suresh here. I just wanted to pass on my message of congratulations and my well wishes for the future. Well done on your achievement. You've managed to graduate in a pandemic. That is difficult to do. It was no easy feat, but you've got through it. You know, we're very proud of all our graduates, and we're very proud of everyone that has succeeded this year. It's been a very difficult year, but you've managed to pull through. Well done on that. I want to leave you with this quote. Education is experience, and the essence of experience is self-reliance. This is a quote from my favourite book, The Once and Future King by Terence Hanbury White. The reason why I wanted to leave you with this is because I think it summarises everything we've been through together. This idea of education, you're now very experienced. Now you have self-relied upon yourself, especially this year, to get through and to complete your studies. And it's been excellent. And everybody has done so well. So good luck with everything. Go change the world. And good luck in your next adventure. If you ever need any help, you all have my email. You know where I am. My door is always open for you. Well done.
Rebecca Chukisia Debula Abe Kiagazium Bethel Anunahu Ogenarukevwe Ago Hookako Mudiwa Sandi Yaswini Dinesh Savana Mohammed Osman Shivashish Vijay Bopi.
I'm so grateful to receive masters from BCU, and a special thanks to my family for the opportunity, and thanks to my friends as well for the support. Thank you so much, guys.
Rochelle Simone Phillips Jana Dujakova Ruvimbo Diana Gavaza Zanub Matlub Jessica Romero Shahina Begum Aliabai MII Butt Claudia Alexandra Chlebos Sarah Shamila Chowdhury Molly Cook, Florentia Derris, Aishardin, Jade Monique Edwards, Gemma Louise Ellis, Peter Christopher Gale, Monica Gill, Sarah Hall, Annika Hanif, Madison J. Harper, Faisal Hoyot, Idaibi Joseph Ibisaki, Mohammed Qasim, Menua Khalid, Malik Mohammed Javed Iqbal Khan, Anusha Liaquat, Simon Markin, Matthew Martin, Lauren Moroney, Wing Shuaning, Jordan Oakes, Thonia Parvin, Tajivan Rai, Javid Rana, Beenish Shahzad, Angela Sinapu, Arush Tahir, Rebecca Alice Waters, Aishat Safar, Maria Zahid, Nisha and Beatty, Zoe Evans, Akhtar Hussain, Sarish Rashid Mahmood, Yasmin Bayrak, Anika Hussain, Martin Mulenga, Hadossa Nelson, Gabriel Alexander Palibiski, Hasana Sedeka Ali, Na'alam Siddiqui, Paulina Kaina Wismulek, Akhtar Chowdhury, Amjad Khan, Tanvir Ahmed, Imran Hussain, Ikra Talhat, Kiran Ayub, Shanti Georgia Johnson.
Thank you you to my daughters, Shanae, Shakavin and Lashante, for their love and support. And thank you to all my family and friends who believed in me. We did it!
Sorotai Allen. Janoni D. To Anajarai. Josephine Elaine David Bautista.
Wishing all class of 2020 a very congratulations to all of us, and I wish everyone success in their future endeavors. Good luck!
Baxter Siegebers Kotia Anna Antoinette. Paulina Bilska. Michelle Stacy Bunga. Henna Elahi. Kardisha Harper. Ismet Hassan. Ella Howard. Alicia Hussein. Fade Hussein. Sana Hussein. Chloe Kamukama. Olivia Kearney. Sar Khan. Lee Chender. Lee Cheng. Moi Shou Kai. Shanice Onyak. Kirsty Piper. Shivaranjini Ravanthiran. S. Jacintha. Hafsa Shafil. Galina Sula. Tan Jiapshio. Ranai Tashorn Ro.
Thank you for all the people who have supported me throughout my university. I want to thank my mother for believing in me and my daughter for helping me get through this. Thank you.
Teng Jiaoyu. Kendra Thomas. Lao Shweting. Zhu Zhenlong. Sheena Shomaro Briscoe. Denisa Catalina Busioaka. Sophie Patricia Rossil. Ariba Ali. Mariam Nazir. Omba Okanju. Ilham Abdulaziz Abdullahi Mohammed.
Oh my god, I am finally graduated from uni. That's crazy. I want to thank Allah. I want to thank my amazing, beautiful family and friends.
Samir Ali. Nafisa Alam. Clarice and Pinion Balbastro. Samantha Delaney. Sheena Fenning. Satchleen Garcher. Tia Silveira, Tenai Murapa, Sidra Rashid,